And we're in. Again, we go through those 4 rotations. I'll go speed up, just catch up with you. That's it. Margaret, not this, not wiping cars, wax on, wax off. What's going on? From here, then, we're going to go arms across the chest, and then we're going to think about folding the spine. So just the top half, nothing ridiculous. Everything from the rib cage is just, everything from the rib cage down is just going to stay still. We're going to round the upper back. We're going to twist to the right, drop the elbow down so we feel a stretch on the opposite side, and extend backwards without falling over. And then rotate, stretch on the opposite side, and round the upper back. 2 more. So we twist to the right, drop the elbow, extend round, rotate back to center. 2 more. Twist, side bend, extend, rotate round. And last one, twist, side bend, extend, and rotate. And as we get back to center, we change direction. So we twist to the left, side bend, extend all the way around, rotate back to center as 1, continue again, twist, side bend, extend, rotate round, and round the upper back as we get back to center. 2 more, so twist, side bend, extend, all the way around, final one, twist, bend, extend, and all the way around. Still keeping in your seated position. Right arm is going to stay straight, fingertip to the ground. From here, we're going to raise the arm up, brush the ear, get to the point where you can't go up anymore. Turn the palm of your hand away and continue to pull back and rotate and try to get your little finger to touch the ground. Body stays upright. We're going to lift the hand off the floor, open up the shoulder, turn the hand, bicep to the ear, and then little finger to the ground is 1. We're going to go 2 more. So raise, brush the ear, turn the hand away, chest face forwards, keep twisting until your little finger touches the ground, extend back up, open up the shoulder, brush the ears, and down. 1 more, back and forwards. So raise, turn the hand away, little finger to the ground, extend back up, open up the shoulder, rotate all the way around, and change. So again, little finger on the ground, raise, brush the ear, turn the hand away, pull back, little finger to the floor, keeping the arms straight, raise, twist, all the way back up, and down is 1. 2 more. So up, brush, twist, little finger, extend, open up, brush the ear with your bicep, finger down. Last one. We raise, twist, pull back and down, extend, all the way back up. Beautiful. Now we're going to get ourselves onto our left-hand side. If you want a pillow or something to rest your neck on, feel free to do so. Doesn't really matter. You can put your head on your shoulders. So as we're led on our left side, we're going to do both, but I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. As we're all led on the left side, hopefully my cat's just about to come through. When I can't see him, that's fine. We're going to take the right knee, and then we're going to raise it up towards the chest. Imagine that you have a wall against your back. What's not going to happen now is that you're not going to roll backwards. We're now going to open up the hip, so the hips stay stacked on the top of each other, and then you're going to pull the leg as far back as you can, and rotate all the way around until your knees together. Always keeping your heel close to your bum. So we raise the knee up towards the chest, we open the hip out, we pull all the way back and round, and then knees together. 1 more. So raise the knees up to the chest, open up the hip, pull the heel backwards, knees together, hold. Still keeping your heel squeezed to your bum. We're going to pull the leg back. Then we're going to try and bring the knee up towards your armpit, around the rib cage, round to the front, knees together. Past the knees, out to the back, knee to the elbow, round the rib cage, around to the front, final one, out to the back, out to the side, round to the armpit, and relax there, change. So again, right side, support yourself however you wish. So again, we'll wait till we go together. So now we're going to be moving the left leg, so the leg on top. So we'll squeeze the heel to the bum, raise the knee up to the chest, open up the hip, pull the heel backwards, big circle all the way around until your knees are together, and then out to the front again. So towards your chest, open up the hip, pull backwards, always squeezing your heel to your bum. Last one to the chest, out to the side, round to the back, knees together. Hold, keeping the heel squeezed to your bum, pull the knee back, raise the knee up towards your armpit, round the rib cage, knees together. 2 more, out to the back, armpit, round to the front, knees together. Final one, out to the back, armpit, round to the front, knees together. Good. Onto your bums for me. Again, focusing underneath the knee joint, grabbing that thigh, heel into the ground. We're going to go big toe in, keeping the thigh still, big toe out. We're going to go through 5. So that's 1, big toe in, little toe out. So that's 2, hard squeezes at the end. Little toe out is 3, big toe in, little toe out. Last one, left and right. Little toe out. Raise the leg up, shin parallel to the ground, point the toes. 5 rotations, only moving through the ankle alone. 5 rotations one way and the other. Once you've done 5, change. So no other part of the leg is moving other than the ankle. And again, once you've done 5 rotations each way, we'll move to the opposite leg. Good, we're going to grab the thigh, heel into the floor, big toe is going to point inwards, little toe out. Obviously, you're going to be moving through the ankle, but the focus here is obviously underneath the knee. Little toe out is 2, big toe in, out is 3, big toe in, little toe out is 4, last one, big toe in, little toe out, shin parallel to the ground, point the toe, 5 rotations left and right. Make a controlled rotation all the way through, don't just swing it or windmill it. Maybe windmill is not the right choice of words, but we'll see. Okay, so once you've done your rotations, we're then going to get what we call into a 90-90 position. Again, I'll just wait for you, some of you to finish up, no rush. So we're going to get ourselves into a 90-90 position. So I'm going to try and do this so you can see. So my left leg is going to be at a 90-degree angle. So knee in line with my ankle and knee in line with my hip. And with my leg at the back, I want my knee in line with my hip and ankle in line with my knee. So that is the position that we're going to get into. And from here, we're going to get ourselves into what we call a passive range lift off with this back leg. So I'm going to show you how it's going to work. So as I sit myself backwards, I'm in a position where I'm going to try and lift this back foot up. So this is the movement I'm going to try to create. But the further I lean back, the harder it is. And the further I lean back again, basically it's going to be impossible to lift off. But I want to be in a position that as I lean back, I'm working, trying to lift the foot off. I'm still keeping that movement engaged. And as I lift and move forwards, you'll see that my back foot starts to come off. And then we're going to relax. I'll pull backwards. So let's just have a little go on this together. We haven't started. I just want you to have a feel. So the focus is going to be the back leg. You're going to use your left hand on the side for support. You're going to lean yourself backwards. Start to try to lift the foot off the ground. Clearly it won't. Keep the contraction, pulling your foot up off the floor. Lean back. Lift the foot should slightly come off and then back down. We'll go one more just to make sure. So as we sit ourselves backwards, start to pull the foot off the floor, which you won't be able to do. Keep the contraction pulling up, slightly lean forwards, foot should come off and back down. Okay, so that's the movement we're going to have. Now, sniper warning, cramps 9 times out of 10 is going to happen if it hasn't happened already. So pre-warned. When you start lifting your foot up towards the ceiling, I want you to work at a very tough effort for you. So don't just kind of bimble, lean forward. Yeah, this is too easy. Really try to focus on lifting that heel up towards the ground. So, torso upright. Lean ourselves backwards. You can place your hand onto the front shin if you wish to, or wherever it's up to you. Now, start to lift the foot up. Hard effort. Hard effort. Keep leaning forwards. Keep leaning forwards. Keep the lift up. Lean backwards. Relax. 1. We have 10 to do. Lift, lean forward, slightly off the ground, hard effort, back down, relax is 2. And start to lift, lean forward, back is 3. Lift, lean forward, should come off the ground, back down, it's 4. Lift, lean forward, keep lifting, control back down, relax there. Lift, lean forward, lift off the floor, and backwards. I think that's number 7 now. So start to lift off the floor, lean forwards, foot off the ground, and backwards. Number 8, I've lost count. Lift, lean forwards, control down to the floor, and down. Last one, so try to lift the foot off the ground, lean forwards, and relax there. Change. Emily's slapping her hip. So everything remains exactly the same, 90-90 position. So front leg up in front, heel to the back. If for whatever reason, if that front leg is too uncomfortable to be at a 90-degree angle, I forgot to mention this a minute ago, is feel free to pull that heel in towards your groin where you can stay upright. Just don't want you to be in pain in any way, shape or form. So knee in line with the hip, ankle in line with the knee. Same thing again. We'll just do the first one as just a bit of a reminder. So we're going to sit ourselves backwards, start to lift that foot up off the floor, lean forward, foot should come off, lean back and relax there. That's your tester one. Here we go, 10 repetitions. So as we lean back, try to lift the foot off, keep the contraction up, lean forwards, foot comes off the ground, lean backwards, relax. That's 1. Lift, lean, foot should come off, and back down is 2. So lift, lean forward, down is 3. Lift, lean, and backwards, and down is 4. Lift, lean forwards, down, 5. Lift, lean, back is down. Number 6, so lift, lean, back, good. Number 7, lift, lean forwards, hard effort, remember, lean back, relax. Number 8, lift, lean, foot should come off, back down, 2 to go. Lift, lean forwards, back down, final 1. Lift, lean, keep that hard effort on, and backwards. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so very hippie. So from here, we're going to get ourselves led onto our right side. If you want to or have a pillow to rest your head on, feel free to do this. Because I'm now, again, we just need to know left and rights. So I'm now going to get I'm led on my right side with my right hand out in front. So right side, right hand directly out in front. I'm going to bend the elbow. And from here, I'm going to take my hand towards my groin. So hand out in front, I bend the elbow, hand's going to head towards my groin. Now, some of you may be quite good at this, and it might go straight down to the ground. However, I want to make sure that we keep the back of the shoulder in contact with the ground. I want your arm to stay straight, or your wrist to stay straight. I don't want any bent wrists. And I want you to get to a point, what we don't do is we don't hike that shoulder off the floor. So as we take our hand down, opposite hand is going to come on top, and you're going to relax your right shoulder. Left hand on top is going to gently push this hand down until you feel some sort of sensation running on the inside of your shoulder. So just stay comfortable. And like I said, if you want something to put your head on, or if you don't, that's absolutely fine as well. Just going to hold here for 1 minute. Just want you to keep, oh my God. So just want you to relax. This hand's going to stay on top. So at the end of the minute, now we've done a couple of contraction, relaxation type things over the last few weeks. What we're going to get to do in a second, as you're relaxed here, again, I'm just explaining, the right hand is going to force up and over, but your hand on top will stop that movement. Now, you have actively got yourself down to this end position here. We're going to see if we can get that hand even closer to the floor. So in 30 seconds time, I'm going to get you to force your hand up. We'll push to the best percentage as we can. We are going to go to a tough effort, but always making sure back of the shoulder stays on the ground. 20 seconds. So again, just stay relaxed. Right shoulder should stay nice and relaxed. Left hand on top. 10 seconds, I'm going to get you to start pushing your right hand up into your left hand, and your left hand is going to be acting as a block. So the percentage I give, go as gently as you can, push as hard as you can, but again, any pains, don't go into them. Here we go, gently, building from 0 to 25%, hold. Build from 25 to 50%. Again, just go to the best percentage you feel it is for you. Build to 75%. Start ramping up to a hard effort for 3 seconds. Go. 3, 2, 1, freeze. Relax the shoulder. Left hand on top. Gently pushes your hand or your opposite arm towards the floor. Relax there. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Okay, like I said, if you want a pillow because your neck starts to ache, go grab one. We're going to go through the same process again. Tough effort. Right hand pushes up 0 to 25%. Build to 50%. Build to 75. Same again. Building, 3 seconds, hard effort, go. 3, 2, 1. Freeze, relax. Left hand on top. Last time, pushes the right hand closer to the floor. Last one, and then you're going to take your shoulder out and we're going to change sides. Gently build, 0 to 25%, pushing your right hand up. 25 to 50%. Building now to 75. Keep building, hard effort, go. 3, 2, 1, relax, and then just move the shoulder. Come out as best as you can. And then we change. So we're on the left side. Left hand out in front. Bending the elbow. And the hand is going to fold somewhere towards the groin. Right hand comes on top. We relax the left shoulder. We allow the right hand to just gently push the opposite arm down and just hold. Again, we're going to hold here for 1 minute. Stay nice and relaxed. If you've got pillows, don't fall asleep on me. I will spot you because this is being recorded now. So, okay, 20 seconds gone. Nice deep breaths, trying to relax. If you feel like the arm wants to be pushed down a bit further, you can push it a bit further. 30 seconds. 20. And then we're going to go through exactly the same process again, building up to a hard effort for you for a big 3 seconds. And then we're going to see if we can get the hand even closer to the floor. 10 seconds, we start to increase our intensity. Okay, here we go then. 0, build to 25, pushing the hand up or the left arm up. Build again, 50%. 75. Start building, 3 seconds, go. 3, 2, 1, freeze and relax. Right hand pushes the left hand closer to the floor. And do not be in a position that your arm goes grip, please, begging you. Okay, left hand again pushes up, 0 to 25%. Build to 50%. 75. Ramp it up, hard effort, 3 seconds, go. 3, 2, 1, relax. Right hand on top, pushes the left hand even closer. Final one. 0 to 25%, push up. Build to 50. Build up to 75. Again, if it's too much, don't go beyond it. Hard effort for you. Build, go. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Move the shoulder up. Lovely. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our right side. I'll show you this way so you can see. So I'm going to lead on my right side. Again, you might want a pillow for this. We're then going to take the left leg up at 90 degrees. So I'm led on my right side. I'm going to take my left leg up to 90 degrees. And from here, I'm going to keep my right leg straight, and we're going to focus on the inner part of the thigh. I'll show you a little more this angle. Okay. So I'm going to lie down. From here, I'm going to say lift. We're going to lift as hard as we can, raising that leg up, and control back down. We're going to lift and back down. However, just throw me a pillow. Throw me a pillow. Throw me a pillow. So from here, we're going to try, and if you had something a little bit tougher, we're going to see if we can try and raise that leg up a little bit. But you can just lift that leg up off the floor. So I don't want too much of a gap. So as we're lifting up here, if we can fit a jumbo jet through here, it's probably a bit too much. If you want to place something just up towards the higher part of your thigh, that you're in a position that you can just lift a little and back down, and lift a little, back down, that would be great. Otherwise, if we're just going to lift the leg, we can just lift the leg if that's enough, just taking it off the ground. So from here, as we hold, I'm lead on my right side, left leg is up at 90 degrees, both hands are out in front for support. I'm going to lift, we're going to hold for 3 seconds, we're going to place back down. 10 repetitions in total, and I want a bloody hard effort from everybody. Here we go, so hands out in front, leg at 90, head supported if needed, lock the right leg out, and lift. Hard effort, 3, 2, 1, and down. Number 2, lift, 3, 2, 1, and down. Lift, 3, 2, 1, down. Lift, 3, 2, 1, down. Number 5, lift, 3, 2, 1, down. Number 6, lift, 3, 2, 1, down. 7, lift, 3, 2, 1, down. Number 8, lift, 3, 2, 1, down. 2 more. Lift, 3, 2, 1, down. Final one. Lift, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Should have got that all on the inner part of your thigh. And we change. Again, same again. Take your pillow or your object further up the thigh to give you slightly lesser range of movement. So again, now we take on our left side, both hands out to the front, right leg up at 90-ish degrees, and then we're going to lock the left leg out. Remember, pulling the inner part of the foot up to the ceiling, hard effort. Here we go. Ready, lift, 3, 2, 1, and down. Lift, 3, 2, 1, down. Number 3, lift, 3, 2, 1, down. Number 4, lift, 3, 2, 1, down. 5, lift, 3, 2, 1, down. Lift, 3, 2, 1, down. Number 8, lift, 3, 2, 1, down. Number 9, lift, 3, 2, 1, down. Last one, lift, 3, 2, 1, and relax there, team. Nice. Okay. Now, if you want to, you might want to use shoes for this one. You might want to use something else, but I'm just going to show you. Especially for those that were here last week. Do you remember we did these lifts? Lifting up and over. We're going to do a similar thing, but now with our arms. So again, now I'm trying to make sure you can see this. So imagine now I'm in a Y shape. Obviously I'm restricted on space here, so it looks a little bit crazy. So I'm going to take my hands in a Y position, and my shoe or my objects are just going to be on the outer part of my hands. So as I'm led on my front, make sure you can hear me, I'm going to lift, turn, place back down. Lift, change direction, and back down is going to be 1. The further you bring these in towards you or to the outside of your hand, the slightly tougher it's going to be to just take your hand over that object. Now, it doesn't matter if you don't have anything, pretend. So as you take your arms in that Y position, I want you to work hard on raising your thumbs to the ceiling. Keep pushing up or pulling up. You're going to move around the object. Keep pushing or pulling up. Place down. Each rotation going up and over is going to be a hard effort for everyone. You're going to get this into the top of your shoulders and maybe on the mid part of your back as well. Like I said, if you don't have anything to go over, just pretend you're just skimming the top of that object. So when you're on your ground, on the floor, let it onto your front. Sorry about the ping. Hands are going to be not far from a Y shape. Thumbs facing up towards the ceiling. Now, apologies, I'm going to be on repeat here, but I'm going to say lift, move, down, lift, move, down. And all you're doing is going up and over that object. Okay, everyone on the ground. Y shape, objects just outside of the hands or further down the arm if you want to make it tougher. Ready, thumbs up, lift, change, down, lift, change, down. That's one. Lift, change, down, lift, change, down. That's two. Lift, move, down, lift, move, down. That's three. Remember, hard effort on all these. Lift, hard, move, down, lift, move, down. That's four done. Lift, move, down, lift, move, down. That's five. Lift, move, don't go too quick, down. We're going to spend a bit longer. Lift, hold, move, down. That's six. Lift, move, down. There we go. Now we got it. Lift, move, down. That's seven. Lift, move, down. Lift, move, down. Eight. Lift, move, down, lift, move, down. Last one. Lift, move, down, and lift, move, and relax there. Nice. Well done. Shouldery. Beautiful. Okay, so we're getting a couple of stretches then coming across the chest. So we're going to lay on our fronts, and with our right arm, we're going to make a 90-degree angle. So if I'm laid on my front, arm's going to be out at 90 degrees. So again, if you just see from me here, imagine I'm on my front, elbow in line with my shoulder, wrist in line with my elbow, and I'm laid down on my front. From here, I'm going to place my left hand to the outside of my rib cage. I'm going to identify my left foot. I'm going to roll over. That's where we're going to get. So from here, arm at 90 degrees, left hand out towards the side of the rib cage, identify my left foot. I'm going to roll over that right shoulder. Keep the shoulder in contact with the ground, try to not lean off the floor. The shoulder down towards the floor. Every 30 seconds, we're going to change the angle of the right arm. I'll explain in a second. So 10 seconds remaining as you are. The rest of your body is going to stay still, but with your right hand, I just want you to raise your hand above you about an inch or two. Stop. And if you want to, turn into the shoulder a bit more. So again, hand should be pointing up. So 10 seconds, we're going to raise the arm up a little bit more. There should always be a bend in the elbow. If there isn't, you've gone a bit too far. So again, raise the hand up by an inch or two, still with a bend in the elbow, still using your left hand to just push over the shoulder a bit. So we're going to move the arm up a little bit more again in a second for the last time. Apologies on the pings. "10 seconds, I want your arm to be extended up. as far as it can go, but still with a bend in the elbow, and you can still feel a stretch going through your chest and into your arm. So again, move your hand up a little bit, still twisting over towards the right, still holding here, 30 seconds. Hopefully you can see on mine. So last 10 seconds, and please do just come out of this quite carefully. It's going to feel a bit strange. 2, 1, relax there. Roll onto your front and then just move your arm as best as you can. Feels like really slow. This is on normal speed, I think. Okay, so same again. Left hand, 90 degrees out to the side, so elbow in line with your shoulder, wrist in line with your elbow, right hand to the outside of the rib cage. Identify your right foot, sling that over the back, and again, head can rest on the ground if you wish to. Time starts. Again, we want to feel this stretch running all the way through that chest, into the shoulder. Just nice deep breaths. Don't be in a position you're holding the stretch where you're tense. Yes, you're going to feel tension, but not where you're tense. 5 seconds, we're just going to change the angle of the left arm. And again, from here now, raise them up about an inch or 2. Should feel a slightly different sensation. In 15 seconds. Again, we're going to move the hand up a little bit further again. Remember, always having a bend in the elbow. 5 seconds. Okay, and again, a few inches, raise the hand up. Again, twist into the shoulder a bit more if you wish. And then in 15 seconds time, we'll extend the arm up as far as you can go-ish, but still again with a bend in the elbow. With straight arm, we're not really going to do a great deal. 5 seconds. Okay, and raise the arm up a bit further again. Still twisting into the shoulder. If you can't quite feel anything in the arms lengthened out, bring it back down a little bit. Ten seconds, and again, gently come out. Again, relax there, out you come. Okay, so last one either side now. We're still going to work the shoulder, but we're going to go through the back of the shoulder. So I'll show you from this angle. I'm led on my right side, right hand out to the front. I'm going to roll over so both thighs touch the ground and both thighs are on the floor, and I'm rolled over up to the very front. So we've still got more to do, but I just want us to do stage by stage. So as your right hand out to the front, you're going to roll over and take your left arm up above you. Now, identify your right leg. I'll show you from this side. So with your right leg, we're now going to take this as close as we can to a 90 degree. The back of the shoulder must remain in contact with the floor. If you can't bring your leg out at 90 degrees without your shoulder coming off, don't go up so far. So again, hand out in the front, I've rolled over. Now I'm going to take my right leg out towards the side, keeping the shoulder in contact with the floor. Just making sure we all can see. Obviously, this is down to space as well. Again, just to be clear, we've rolled over the right shoulder, and it's the right leg that wants to come out towards 90 degrees. Wrong side. That's it. M, put your left leg. There you had it then. Go back. Go back. Right side. Right. No. Put your left leg down. No. No. Yes, stay there. Roll on your front. She's gone. She's given up. Right, Em, follow me. Stay there. Can't just lie there and go to sleep. So right hand out in front. Roll over. Everybody still hold. We're still in that rest. Right, roll over. Put the left leg down. Put the left leg down. That's it. Now take the other leg out. You got, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Nailed it. Say 30 seconds, everyone. So hold there, Em. Just bring the inside of your right foot to the floor. Inside of your foot to the ground. Don't move. Stay there. 10 seconds. The only best way to come out of this is bring your legs together and then roll out. 2, 1. So legs together, roll out. Good. So last one to finish, then we do the same on the other side. So it's going to be left side. Lay on my left hand out in front. We're going to roll both legs over. So right hand is up above. So again, left side, roll over, right hand up above. Now, identify your left foot, left leg. It's going to try to come on the outside. So inside of the knee, inside of the foot, in contact with the ground. And put your right leg down. Right leg, put your legs together. Okay, 1 minute. So Em, roll completely over in your front. I just stay there. Just stay there then. That's it, well done. 30 seconds more. It's the last bit of the day. Twenty seconds. Get a nice deep breath, nice and relaxed. And this is what I need to manhandle now. That's it. Good, guys. And relax there. Gently roll yourselves out. Beautiful.